Hello everyone. So I know my wedding stories has a bit of a bad reputation, but I actually wanted to have a look at the message in a bottle collection that came with my wedding stories. I'd actually forgotten about it. I don't think I've ever found one. And apparently the only place you can find them is in Tortosa at the beaches in the Porto Luminoso area. So it's these two beaches here. So I want to see if I can find some messages in bottles today. So I'm going to be sending my two favorite Sims, Sapphire and Devin, on vacation to Tortosa. So Sapphire and Devin are renting the Villa Vinya, and bonus, it comes with a hot tub. Okay, so they're enjoying the hot tub when they should actually be looking for messages in a bottle. So Sapphire and Devin are up early. They are just going to finish off their breakfast and then they're going to head over to the beach to look for a message in a bottle. Okay, we are down at the beach. We are looking for piles of sand to dig, and this looks like one. Alright, Devin, you go and dig that one. Are there any others? Okay, here's one. Sapphire, you go and dig in there. Any more? Oh, here's another one. Okay, so we found a message in the bottle buried in the sand. And another one. And Devin, there's another one over here. You go and dig in that sand pile. Inspiring role model. Okay, so the message in a bottle goes straight into your inventory and you can read the message inside. And it says, I spent the morning watching Dominic paint the harbor. When I grow up, I'd like to be just like her. She's so creative and interesting, and it's so sweet how in love she looks when Camille talks to her. I want to laugh like that. She told me she liked one of my paintings once, so maybe I'm on my way. Alright, okay, and the next one, let's read that message. When I was young, I lived in the shadow of a legend, but I decided to tell my own story. I've explored the world from historic El Samara to tiny Oasis Springs. I sailed over a waterfall, kissed a llama, climbed Mount Komaribi, been madly in love, and raised my greatest pride, my son. My life is full of memories, and in its twilight, I send a wish into the ocean. Do not fear the shadows surround you, but rather step out and shine brightly. Okay, and what did Sapphire find? Let's read the message. Oh, this is from Grim. I meet everyone eventually, even you. Okay, so if we go into household collections, alright, so we found 3 of 20. Okay, so I want them to complete this collection. So I suppose it's not going to spawn straight away. We have to wait for the piles of sand to spawn. Let's go to the other beach and see if there's anything here. Oh, there does look like there's something. Alright, Sapphire, you go and dig in that one. And Devin, you go dig there. Alright, so it looks like there's only 3. I don't know if there's any in the background. Oh, okay, she found the same one again from Grim. Okay. And Devin? Okay, Devin found a new one. A love poem. Alright, read message. The endless waves crash to and fro. Who this reaches, I may never know. Do your eyes sparkle as you read this? The thought of my rose smiling makes me feverish. I hope you feel the same as I, that our hopeful love may never die, and if you should ever find your way here, you have a heart, a home, and endless cheer. Oh, okay. Alright, so it looks like that's it for the day. So we can get 6 bottles a day, and some of them are repeats, so let's just see. Okay, we found 4 out of 20. Okay, so it looks like we'll have to wait till tomorrow to find some more. So let's send them back to their lodgings to take care of their needs. So Devin and Sapphire are sunbathing on the beach in Tortosa. They arrived on Friday and it is now Wednesday, and they have been digging every day. Every morning they've been getting up early, digging for messages in a bottle. And they have only found 15. So these are the 15 they have found. They each have a sweet little message, which I'm not going to read them all. You can go and find them for yourself and read the messages. There's some love messages, there's pirate jokes, pirate messages, all sorts. So they've just got 5 more to find. Unfortunately, I think their vacation might end tomorrow, and I might have to extend so that they can complete the collection. But they both actually have a homesick buff, so they're actually looking forward to going home. And Devon's been a bit sick, so he's been drinking tea to help himself get better. So we have to wait until tomorrow before they can go and look for bottles again. So you're only able to dig for a maximum of 6 bottles a day, and they seem to spawn in the same place every day. So there's 3 on this beach and 3 piles of sand on this one. So I'm just letting them enjoy the sunshine while they can, as they're gonna have to get up early tomorrow and do some digging. So Devin and Sapphire, after sun tanning, Devin has a sweet tan and poor Sapphire is sunburnt. So I don't know why she got sunburnt and he didn't. Okay, so Devin and Sapphire are up early for a morning dig. So on the first beach, we have a pile of sand quite near the boats. And we have one in the middle, close to the rocks. And there's another one right at the end, over here, between the 2 rocks. And it seems to appear in the same place every day, the same piles of sand. And more or less the same on the other beach, also 3 piles of sand. So one over here on that end, one sort of in the middle, and one on the other end. So basically it's 6 bottles that you can dig up per day, and there's a lot of duplicates. So let's see if they manage to get any more. Okay, so they've got one more, the clumsy pirates. Okay, so they've got 4 more to get. Maybe they'll get something now when they go digging. Shame, they're both miserable because they're homesick. They just want to go home. They've had enough of this vacation. They've had enough of digging up bottles. Look at them, shame. They are so miserable, they don't want to do any more digging. Alright, so they've got 3 more to find. What did they find now? A lover's grudge. Okay, I think we're gonna read that one. Let's read it. It's taken me a long time to get over Hector, and maybe I haven't truly forgiven him. Our relationship was doomed from the start. But I do really care for Hillary, and I'm glad she seems so happy. I'll always think she deserves better than him, though. Lou. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, well, let's send Devin and Sapphire to their lodgings, and maybe they'll find those last 3 bottles tomorrow. Okay, so they've got 1 day left of the vacation. I might have to extend it if they don't complete their collection. They're gonna be even more miserable because they really want to go home. Okay, so it is almost 5 o'clock in the morning and they are here digging for messages in bottles, but Devin somehow did not get dressed. He is in his underwear. Alright, Sapphire, you go and dig in that sand pile. Devin, please put some clothes on. You go dig there, and then Sapphire. There we go. What did we get? Okay, 2 more bottles to get. What is this one? Till death. Okay. Alright, let's head over to the other beach. Okay, Sapphire. There you go. Devin. Sapphire. Let's hold thumbs that they will get the last 2 bottles that they need. Because they have just had enough of this vacation. Oh, still 18. 2 more to get. Come on, Devin. Alright, let's see. Okay, so they've just got 1 more bottle to get to complete the collection. What is this? A scandalous invitation. Oh, sounds ominous. Okay, so they both need to go to the bathroom. Okay, so they've just got 1 more bottle to get. I'm probably gonna have to extend their vacation. Oh, only 4 hours left. Okay, we're gonna have to stay for at least another 2 days. Oh, they're not gonna be happy about that. Alright, so they are just playing a bit of chess to pass the time before they can go digging again. And I'm just gonna extend their vacation. I think 2 more days should do it, hopefully. Oh, Devin and Sapphire, why are you in your pajamas again? Oh, they're up early to go digging and they didn't change into their everyday outfits. Okay, let's hope they find that last bottle now so that I can send them home. Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay, so they've completed. After collecting all of these messages in bottles, you've acquired two things. One, a collection of meaningful, touching stories. Two, a lot of sand under your fingernails. They sure are pretty though, aren't they? What a collection. Okay, alright, so that's great. What is the last one called? Moonlight Musings. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna end their vacation. They're both very homesick. So let's go home. I'm sure they're gonna be very glad to get home. So there we go. That is Devin and Sapphire's collection of bottles. I added the duplicates as well. So they have loads of messages in bottles. These bottles also have emotional auras as well. Okay. Devin is finding the decor stressful. I don't know if it's because of all the bottles or. But Sapphire thinks it's a good environment. She thinks it's well decorated. So there we go. That is the collection of bottles by Devin, by Sapphire. See you next time.